All right, what's going on, everybody? Today we're gonna be ruining a market. All right, put your guns away, okay? Everybody calm the fuck down, all right? I've given you 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks, to exploit this and learn how to use this in all given scenarios. If you haven't taken advantage, I don't know how to help you. So we're gonna go over my money-making method. People always ask me in Discord DMs or in-game DMs, how do you make your money? What do you do? Or like, just they wanna know specifically what I do because they see the drip, they see the money, they see the montages, they know I'm out here in these streets, so they understand, okay? And they ask me, they want to know specifically what I do. And I'm telling you, you don't want to know what I do because what I do is boring. What I do is monotonous, boring, lame, and stupid, but it's low effort and decent money. That is why I do it. This is by no means the best money-making method in the game and very far from it. However, it is the most low effort shit that you can do to make gains. To put things into perspective, this is my gear. This is everything that I'm wearing currently, minus the pen neck. I do have a pre-order going, so that will eventually come through. But until that goes up or whatever, yeah, I have a tet neck at the moment, and it's a tongue grad, but I have one on the pen latent. These crescents, neither one of these are the pen quest. They're self-bought. I just bought them a long time ago because I just wanted to have the AP for 305, and as well as the dim tree. This actually, if I remember correctly, I hit this on a 110 stack about a month ago. So this one, I sold the other one that I had, and this one I just wore it because it had my name on it, so I kept it. So this is realistically the only thing I have enhanced along with the dandy. That is it. Dandy I hit way long ago, like 4 months. Like I was in Purge when I hit this fucking dandy. It was off the Jay's hammer from the Heidel ball or whatever during summertime or something like that. I cannot remember. It was a very long time ago whenever I hit this. And as far as everything else, bought straight hood money out the mud, whatever you want to call it. Never enhanced any accessories. I suck at enhancing. I hate enhancing, and I refuse to do it. The only time I enhance is when I get free crons or Jay's hammers, and that's the only time I throw an enhancement out there. So now that you understand what my gear looks like, what I do is this shit. I just run scrolls all day because it's low effort and minimal, just everything. It's just so minimal. I have to do literally nothing. So I use this tool, aveliain.com/scrolls. I'll put the link in a comment or in the description, whatever. And you essentially are going to use this to calculate how much money you're making. So 60 seconds for a peel of face scroll is usually what it takes for me. It's more like 54 seconds, but we're not going to split hairs here. We're just going to go to 60 seconds. So exactly 1 minute per scroll. So you invest in 300, which is exactly how much you need to get 1 hour of profit. So at these numbers right here, you would be making 385 million silver. I should probably make this more accurate to the current market just because it would make more sense. So you would be making still roughly around the goddamn 300 mil, but instead it's more down to 240. So it's a little iffy. 240 mil an hour, not bad. That is not bad by any means. That's like going to Sulfur. That's better than Star's End if you really think about it. If you don't get a disto and all you make is like maybe 6K, 7K trash, way better than Star's End. Literally 60 seconds. 300 scrolls. You have to obviously invest into the scrolls. So that's gonna, again, 1.8 being the actual investment. And then your profit's gonna be 2.2. So pretty good still. Now keep in mind, I do this like 9 hours a day, like straight up 9 hours a day. That is big facts. That's all I do. If we are to take 240, which is like our profit, I'll put in the exact number just so we can kind of get like an idea here. So this is whoa, I fucked up somewhere. Hold on, what the fuck did I do? 240 and then it's 780. Okay, yeah, my bad. So this is what we're making per hour, right? I do this 9 hours a day. So 9 hours, boom, 2 bill. Granted, you have to subtract the investment out of that. I guess not really, because it already does it for you, but the point being is you're making 2 bill a day. Essentially, if you do this 9 hours a day. Now, for me, I'm blessed. I have the luxury of doing so. BDO is my current career. It is literally my job to play this game and create content for it. So I am a bit blessed to be able to do stuff like this. However, this is not meant for everyone. On the other hand, though, if you can spare like 2 to 3 hours, you still make good money. So if we go ahead and re-put in those numbers real quick, so that way we can do some more realistic kind of time numbers. Let's just do 3. We'll bump it up 4 hours. Let's say you're a heavy grinder. Let's say you're a gamer. 963 mil in 4 hours. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's tight. That's money. Now we times this by 7 days a week if you can have the luxury to do so. 6.7 bill a week times that by 4, 26 bill a month. I'm just saying, money. Now, a while ago, I invested quite a large sum of money into this. I'm talking fat stonks. I had invested like 6 billion something, right? Like it was at like 1.4-ish bill, I think is what I bought at. Now with the investment being this low, because like if we look at 1.8, right? Like the 1.8, 240, it's still good money, but now we shoot up to 360. So now I had like, since I invested 6 billion or whatever it was, we do the 360 because it already like factors in like you're paying back the cost. So like what's your total actual profit? So like we'll just do 360 mil. I don't give a shit. So that for 4,000 scrolls, it was like I did this times I don't know, 9 hours or something like that. So for my 6 bill investment, after paying everything back and getting all that stuff, just in memory fragments, 3.2 billion. That was my profit in 2 days. It took me 2 days to run 4,000 scrolls, which is fine. I don't give a shit. I made 3.2 bill in 2 days by basically standing still. You don't realize how stonks that is. Everyone's out there fighting and grinding stars and sulfur. Me, I stand still, goddamn drinking, sitting here watching anime, beating my schmeat, making 3.2 bill doing literally nothing. I'm playing the game. I'm winning. I got a pre-order on a pen neck. Who's doing that? Standing still. Me. I'm telling you boys, this is not for the faint of heart. This is not for the person that has a family. This is not for the person that loves their kids. This is not for the person that has a wife. You will get divorced. You will lose the kids if you do this as a married man. See, I'm divorced. I'm allowed to do this. Jokes aside, this is genuinely like hard to do. Like for the normal person, I've had people attempt this and they just can't hack it. Like they legitimately cannot hack it. So it's rough. It's rough for these people. I kind of wanted to show the screenshot because like I actually did do this. Like I was literally buying scrolls like out the ass. Like at one point, I was literally just dumping silver into scrolls every single day. Like that's legitimately what I've been doing to make my money. So if you can catch it at the right price, you make stonks. Even if you catch it at the wrong price, you kind of still make stonks. Let's cap these out real quick, just to put things into perspective, because kind of on PC, they are capped out a little bit. So at 3 mil, if you're paying for scrolls, as well as paying for and selling memory fragments, if they were the exact same price, you still make money. Are you making boatloads of money like you were? Fuck no, but you're still making money. Even at 164 mil. If I still do this times 9, I still make a bill 4 a day. Like I'm literally still making a bill 4 just from standing still doing absolutely nothing if they are the exact same price. You have to understand my mentality. If you're trying to wrap your head around why I do this, my gear score allows me to do this and not have to worry about infinite gains of like, I need this now. I don't need this now. Every game that I get now is so fucking minimal. Even this pen neck, I don't even need this. Why? Because the bracket from 305 to 310 is so minimal. It's like 4 AP or some shit. It's literally minimal. I am gaining virtually nothing from hitting 310 AP. Do I hit hard? Absolutely. Absolutely, I hit hard. However, I hit hard already, and I'm going to notice a very minimal difference once I get to 310. Literally minimal. What I am doing currently is I am stockpiling silver so that way I can dump into Cafras whenever they go down below 2 bill or 2 mil. Once they go down, I'm going to dump it all into Cafras and C9 everything and then go above and beyond. Probably swap out the Crescent for tongue grad rings, at least a pen one. And that's pretty much the end goal here, is just to get tongue grad rings and hit 312 and eventually get a pen tongue grad belt so I can beat 316 and then inevitably get to the distos. The distos, however, I'm not tripping about. That's like way down the line. They are too expensive, like way too expensive. But either which way, once I get the tongue grads out of the way, I'm pretty much done and I can casually do this. I don't need to sweat for this because 305 AP is more than enough to kill virtually anyone. You can make hella money standing still doing fucking nothing for hours and hours and hours. Is it boring? Yes. Is it monotonous? Yes. Is it the best money in the game? Fuck no, it is not. However, low effort, easy to do, and that's what it's about for me. I care about that. As long as I can do this with minimal effort, I'm happy. And even for relics are pretty good too. Relics are really solid right now. I just did a stack of fucking 90 earlier. Look at this shit. Let me just put this back to fucking normality so my brain doesn't melt real quick. So even this, look at that. 154 million. That's fucking solid, dude. And once again, as I've shown, just putting that number into effect real quick. What is it? 620. Yeah, like look at this. And then we times this by 9 hours. A bill 3 from running scrolls. Relics. Relics are a little bit more annoying because it takes longer for the animations and it's more monotonous, but either which way, if you have the stomach for it, 1.33 bill a day from standing still. You guys want to know what I do? This is what I do all day. I just sit still, stop grinding. I don't care anymore. I genuinely don't care anymore. I'm not trying to get griefed at Star's End. I'm not trying to deal with griefers at Sulfur. I'm not trying to deal with decks. I just don't care anymore. And now that I have the pen neck, I virtually am done. I give no cares anymore. I'm just gonna chill, sit in safe zone all day, talk my shit, go to Node War, top frag, and then live my life as the lamest fucking Zerker alive. That is it for today's video. Have fun, good luck, and I'll see you at the scrolls at some point whenever I get back into it. But I'm gonna let y'all have fun for a while. But talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, she knows I'm the one. Yeah, she knows I don't need no cutting, I don't need no